Next step, what I will bring to you, like I was not running the grace set before 150 paragon, because before the 150 paragon, I could not, like,
Get all six
unleash
pieces.
the third props on
Right.
these set.
Right.
So to me, it wasn't worth to run the set anymore. I needed more survivability, so I was running the Mountebank set, which is pretty good. Pretty, it's an amazing set. It's one of the most OP set in the game right now.
Yes.
But since the 150 Paragon allows us to stack the rings and allow us to unleash the third abilities of this set, each time you deal damage, you have a 4% chance to unleash a lightning strike, dealing 43k damage to all enemies.
That is nutty, dude.
Stunning them for 1 second. So let me explain this right now. As a bomb, you don't want you will be willing to die often, right? So whenever you running this build, you will not be like the build as a original wizard will do, like, chilling in the back, casting crystal beam, being always safe from the damage. This build is a completely different build.
Right.
It's the opposite. You want to try to go into the action at the right time. And also, as a crystal build or any other build wizard, they will not proc the chip.
Right.
They will not proc the chip or the stone flesh. And this is one of the reasons why the wizards right now that are running chip or the stone flesh, it's a waste. But with this build and with this set, each 40 seconds, you will stun them for nutty. 1 second. So it triggers the chip of the stone flesh.
That's huge, bro. That is huge.
Every 40 seconds, okay, I'm bombing people. I'm running into people. I'm waiting. I will get to that after that, but it triggers the chip of the stone flesh. It deals 43k damage, plus all, it's not 43k damage. It's like way more than that, but without the percentage of whatever it is, your intellect and stuff like that. But yeah, so to me, it is like the best way to do with this build, because to run this grace set, the Grace of Flagellant set, you're not looking anymore for survivability. You will want to jump at the right time, get the most out of it, trade yourself for the most.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to go into like a one-on-one situation. You're looking for like four people at once trying to straight smash.
If you have someone like JD chasing you, well, run. The answer is run.
Right.
Just don't get into those engagement on 1v1, because you're going to waste your build, actually, because your build it's a bomb, right? If I don't want to get into the bombing stuff, but as a suicide bomber build, you want to get the most people affected by your bomb, right?
Yes.
So having a bomb exploding on 1% is not effective, but exploding on 5%, on 5%, it's that's what you want, right?
Yes, for sure.
All right, so we gone through the Legos. We went through the set pieces. Now it's time to go from the damage and stuff that I got. Like, let's first start with the CR. I'm at 6k. And for the CR, I'm on 5.1. My Legos, if you take a look,
he meant to say he's at 6,000.
It's not the best, right? But it's okay. It's okay.
You got some triples in there, man. Have you got lucky with any triple set pieces or no?
I mean, yeah, as you can see, I got three triples out of 6.
That's nutty.
So dude. Just from the 6 main piece, I'm missing 300 CR. I have I'm still running the bell from 100 and no, not 180.
I'm the same way on my main account, which sucks.
Yeah, I'm still going around because I was Mountebank, right? I was Mountebank for a while, so I just switched to Grace. So yeah, give me maybe 1 week or two. I'll have all my pieces tree. So yeah, so this is what we can explain around, you know, the gear and the set items that I'm running. To me personally, this is the best way you do. And let's get to the explanation of Battleground.
Sure. Yeah. What do you want to do exactly? You want to go?
All right.
Well, we can't go into a Battleground right now.
No. But as in Battleground, what you want to do was I wanted to get to the position of a battle mage into a Battleground. So
Sure.
first of all, you don't want to go in the front line fighting the barbs, fighting the crusaders and stuff like that, because like I said, you don't want to as an explosion, as a kamikaze, whatever you want to try to call it, you don't want to waste your abilities and all your stuff into one or two players.
Right.
So your main goal is always to watch that screen on top right. Watch the red dots, right? And try to catch and see, depending on your on offense or defense. It's also more complicated.
BGL happy, my brother, coming through with the tier 1 gift up. Thank you, bro.
What you really want to do is you let your front line go. You let the CCs of the Necros, the Wizards, off. You know, goes off on the front line, and then once it's done, now you want to try to save your teleports, right?
Sure.
You want to save every time you jump. You want out at least 2 teleports.
Sure.
2 teleports, because when you teleport in, that's one, and you're gonna blast. You're gonna do as much DPS, but then you have like all the people that will run for you, like the Necros will run with their shadow form.
Yes.
The DH will run with their grappling.
Yes.
So you want that second teleport to them to finish them off.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah, to get that extra damage. You can go over your skills as well that you use if you would like.
At the right time. Yes. I'm sorry. I forgot about that. All right. So the skills is pretty, the basic skills of the battle mage. The reason why I'm running Electrocute, like I was explaining earlier, is because running Electrocute instead of the magic missile. The magic missile is doing more DPS individually, but that's not what you're looking for.
Yeah. Because
running Electrocute plus running the Electro Spike will make your grace set procs, right? Because each time you deal damage, you have 4% chance to unleash a strike of lightning. So with this, Electrocute is already, I think when you already target someone with the main base Electrocute damage, you will damage like 3 people at the same time. So that's three dots.
Right. That's basically 12%.
So with the lead on top of that, that's 3 more. So if there's 4-5 people around you and you primary attack, that's 5 ticks.
Yeah,
in one just for your primary attack, and then you have the ticks from your armor, and then you have the ticks from your orbs, and then you have the ticks for your teleport. So each 40 seconds you will trigger the grace set for sure.
Yeah, that's huge.
And you will blow most of the people around you, unless they are like, I don't know, 7k barbs and stuff like that. But most of the, Necros, Wizards, DH, they will melt. They will absolutely melt. I mean, I'm 6k res right now. I've been on this range of res for quite a long time, and I've been dealing with Sheriff, which is a 7k DH,
yes.
And it is an amazing DH, right? But I've been pulling like some work.
Yo, Weiser10, thank you for that prime sub, my brother. I appreciate you, man.
This build is made for just, complete damage.
So whenever you run up against Sheriff, do you melt him whenever you hit him with that proc?
Okay, so the answer to that question is I do really good damage to him. He does really good damage to me also. But the thing is, if it's the same on the other side. If I come to him and he's out of wrapping, he's gonna escape, or he's going to DPS me from 2 screens away,
right? And
I will die. But if I have my 2 or 3 teleports saved, he cannot escape. I will like probably kill him. DH right now for this build is a pretty easy target. Even if they have 1k resonance over you will probably win if you play it smart, because you don't want as a battle mage in a battleground, you don't want to let's take for example you die and then you respawn, right? You respawn, you have one teleport, all your cooldowns are reset, but you don't want to run into a battle knowing that there is a well right there that can melt you pretty easy.
Yeah.
By escaping your DPS.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so you want to save at least 2 teleports, so you predict that they will try to run.
For sure.
And the main thing about 7K people over 6K people that can deal with you or not, it's if you save those teleport, and the main thing is the orbs that is knocking them back.
For
because
sure.
every time you knock someone back, you will prevent them from damaging you.
Yes.
So it's a big.
That's
like,
freaking
right now.
huge.
I don't think that there is any sort of better skill or better I don't know how to
way of going about it.
Yeah, there is no much better abilities than knockback.
For sure,
right
dude.
now.
Thank you for that explanation.